Good morning. This is the Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the city where I live and the city where I love to be in. I've been using coconut oil again. This is my second beard. The first beard I used a lot of coconut oil. This beard is doing very good with coconut oil. I used it only 2 days I've been using it for my second beard, and look at how wonderful my beard is coming out. And off my chin a whole lot. Now this, I told you before in one of my videos that I had this second beard for about a year. Well, I discovered it was not a year. It was a little, I said about 7 going on 8th month. November will be 1 year, so I really can't tell you more. I just know, I just can tell you that look how beautiful my beard is growing, my second beard. So I use coconut oil. Now, I made a mistake that most people make with coconut oil. Coconut oil, when the temperature in your room is when it's cold, when it's very cold in your room, coconut oil is like lard. The consistency when you touch it and look at it, or it's like a stick of butter when it's cold. You know, when you touch it, it's like lard or butter. You know, a stick of butter. But what happened to me this morning, last night I forgot to put my coconut oil on my beard. So this morning I woke up, I was watching a television program that came early in the morning that you can't catch on any other time. It's an English show that I used to watch as a young man. I can't believe it came back on. So what happened with me was as I watched this show, I'm going to put some coconut oil on my beard and mustache, and while combing it and brushing it and everything. And I felt, and I realized it was summertime, and my room was hot. And what happens to coconut oil when the temperature is high? What happens to coconut oil? It turns to very oily. It's no longer. It's like butter being left out. It goes from a solid to a liquid. I forgot all about that. So I have a jar of liquid of oil, very thin oil. It was no longer a solid consistency like a lard or butter. It's like, a stick of butter. Now it's just melted. Like when butter melts, it becomes like the oily and fluently. So I was watching my program on television, and I said, I'm going to open I want to turn this top right now. So it was a little stuck. So I did it forcefully, and boom! Can you imagine? All the oil fell on my clothes, and some of it on the floor, some on my bed. I was in my bedroom watching TV in my bedroom on my television, and the whole thing, boom, boom, boom. Oh my God, it was a big mess. So be careful when you deal with coconut oil. This is why in the summertime, when you put coconut oil on you, be careful. A lot of people have the air conditioner on, and sometimes it gets cold in your room because of the air conditioning, and so the oil is more solidified, like putting a stick of butter in the refrigerator. But when you go outside and it's very hot outside, or you're going to go to a beach and walk on a boardwalk or something, understand that the oil might run. As you can see, I'm going to shake the bottle. See how it is? How liquid it is? When I first bought it, it was more like solidified. You see here? Look at that. Now it's like water. It's like real thin liquid, like if you buy a bottle of Western oil or Crisco oil, or you know what I'm saying? Look at how it is now. See that? I didn't know that. I forgot. When I first bought it, it was more like a gel, a very heavy gel kind of consistency. Like you have butter, a stick of butter in the refrigerator, and then you put it on. You take it out the refrigerator and leave it on a table in a hot room. It becomes very soft, and then it becomes very liquidy. This is what happened to me. And I opened this mug real hard to put on my. I was watching a television program at the time, and I opened it forcefully, the jar, and boom, the whole thing fell on me. So be careful when you put it on. When you open a jar of coconut oil in a very hot room, a warm room. And understand that if you put coconut oil on your beard when it's more like solid in state, it will run down your clothes if you're outside in the hot sun. This is why most people shouldn't put on coconut oil too much in the summertime. It's too heavy. When you put it on, and then it becomes more liquidy as time goes on. So be careful with the liquid. Also understand another thing about coconut oil. Before this beard craze thing came along, which I'm glad it did, what happened is that you go to the market or to a store and buy some coconut oil, but it doesn't read on the label good for the hair or good for the beard. It didn't have that. But now, since lots of people are using coconut oil, now you see it put on labels. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see here. You see here? Let me see if you can see. You see a picture of a comb. You see right there? Right there, where my fingers is. You see a picture of a comb, and it says hair care. Now they're telling you what it's good for. All these things it's good for. It's cholesterol free. Let me see. It's cholesterol free. It's skin care, healthy cooking, cholesterol free, and it says. You see the comb, hair care. Before, you never see these things anymore. All these things here when you buy coconut oil. Now people use coconut oil for their hair, for cooking, for healthy cooking, for everything. And now they're putting it here with symbols. You see the comb? Hair care. So they're smart. I must take my hat off to them. And I'm going to clap to them. It's a good way to sell product. Good way to sell product. Because lots of people have beards and not only beards, but I put coconut oil on my hair sometimes. Sometimes. But be careful you don't over grease your hair with it. Okay? My beard is looking beautiful. Look how dark it got. Even though my beard is getting white and gray, even though my beard is getting gray or white because of my age, look how beautiful and black it is. It made it nice and black also. And the gray looks beautiful. See the gray? It blends in nicely. And my mustache too and everything. And it's coming off my chin even more. See? My chin, the hair, nice and beautifully. And this little space here is going away little by little. See? Right here. See how bald it is over here? Less hair? It's normal for men to have that. A lot of people have that. See? It's going away. If you look at if you compare my other pictures, my previous videos, you'll see that I was talking about this area. Look at it; it's going away more and more since I've been using coconut oil. Also, I noticed that if you're heavy or gain a lot of weight, you leave a space between your face that it makes it look bald. Watch. You see? You can see the baldness. You can see, but. If you stick it, if I stick my cheeks in, it's gone. It's not good. Now you see it. Now you don't. So sometimes you have to lose some weight. So if you're very heavy and wide, well, you could be a bodybuilder and be in good shape, and still your face would be too wide. Then okay, you can see the space. If you lose weight, it goes away. I noticed that. So coconut oil help to fill that space up, but I also got to lose a little bit more weight. Hey, watch. Hey, space. No space. So it goes to be an indication that we need to lose more weight. That's just my observance. I'm observing things. I'm trying to help people also like myself as I get more experience and notice more things. So if you gain a lot of weight, your face is wider, you'll see more space and baldness. Now, every time you lost a lot of weight and sink in your cheeks, look up, it goes away. See? It goes away. So it could be due to weight gain. Or it could be to a lot of muscles. If you build yourself up nicely, your face may be a little wider because of your muscles. Now you know, okay? So, see? When you smile too, hey? How you smile? Stick in your cheeks? Going. I noticed that. Okay? I was going to get a little cylinder, a little tiny cylinder, and put it here, but the coconut oil is helping it. And since I haven't even reached a year I thought I did. In my second beard growth, I want to wait a little longer to see if it fills in. It may fill in as time goes on. And with the help of the coconut oil, look at how dark my beard got. It got darker. And even my gray and white of my beard look much better. It looks a little darker and it blends in with the black more. See that? Give me a distinguished look. Now, don't worry about one side being lighter on your cheek than the other. I had that problem too. See how this is lighter and this is darker and more. If it feels more, you feel the hair. The hair feels more full. It's fuller on this side than this side, which is the left side. My left side always took a long time to grow. Don't preoccupy yourself with that. Keep growing your hair and it'll fill in. Your hair will fill in more and more. Keep growing your hair. Now, if you have trouble with your hair growing down your cheeks, pull a little beard balm, not too much, and then comb it down. Put your fingers at the bottom here, or put a piece of cardboard or your comb. One comb here, or one brush here, and then put the brush to another comb and brush it down like this. See what I'm doing here? And brush it down like this. And it'll start to grow down. See? You can see it growing down right now. Coconut oil helped me with that. Be careful not to over coconut oil. Put too much coconut oil. Now, some people will comb their hair. Some people will cut their hair very short. So this, if you can see, I'm not sure you can see, but I have gray hair on top of my ear from my hair. If you want to have, some people will cut their hair to get rid of this, but just cut it out or leave it there. I leave the gray in. I like this. I don't like to disguise my age. I think being a certain age and having some gray and white on your beard and hair tells people that I've been around. I mean, I have a lot of experience with life. That I'm patient. That I like to try new things out, like a beard and a mustache, and that I'm not just new to the world. That I've been around and I have wisdom. I'm very sapient, which I am. I went to a lot of schools. I did a lot of studies. I've been to a lot of ups and downs in life, and I think gray and white shows it. So that's my opinion. Some of my family members tell me give it in my beard. Oh, it's getting too long. You look too old for your age. You look like a bum, even though you're not a bum. No, your family will tell you that. Don't listen to them. It's your beard. Don't let anyone discourage you. Be strong and grow your beard. Okay. So when you be careful with this coconut oil, it turns liquidy at high temperature. Okay. So when you open a jar of coconut oil, be careful you don't spill it on you. As you can see how it is. See the liquid. See, because my room is hot. See, you may have air conditioning on all night, and maybe it's more liquid, solidified because the air conditioning. But if you turn the air conditioning off and your room is hot, it's gonna get liquidy. So when you open it up, be careful. It will spill on your bed. It will spill on your clothes, your shoes, your floor. And floor is very hard to get off. You really gotta absorb it with a paper towel or a paper. So be careful when opening this up, okay? Always shake it a little bit. Make sure the top is tight. And if the tie is not too tight, be careful. Open it up and loosen it. It's gonna fall on you. All right? So be careful with the coconut oil, okay? It does wonderful beard and mustache. Look at my beard and mustache. Look at it. It's dark. A beautiful dark color. See it? Look at that. And even the gray and the white seems a little darker. It blends well. See it? Oh my goodness. Coconut oil. Okay? And if you have a last spot here, then don't smile too much. No, smile too wildly. Because if you smile too wildly, if this is kind of bored here, it will show more. Also, give it time. Coconut oil will help you with this. And give it time for it to grow in your hair. Also, if you're getting too much weight, you can have bald spots because your face is stretched. Watch. Hey. But sticking your cheeks when you lose weight. Watch. Now watch. It could be due to weight gain. Try to lose a little weight. Let your face go in more. Okay? Be more contour. Okay? Some observation on having a beard. See, the more I have a beard, the more I grow my beards, the more experience I have. And this is why I'm proud to have my white and my gray, my beard and my mustache and my hair. It tells people and other people I've been around, I'm more experienced. As you mature and let people know that you have more knowledge and wisdom. You're more sapient. Okay? Well, this is the Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the city where I live. And if you like my video, give it a thumbs up. Share with your friends. Those who have beards and mustache, and who has gray and white in their hair, or who have problems with the bald spot here. Okay, it's very thin here, but they say that when it's real thin here, that's nothing you can do about it. Balderdash, huh? I don't believe in that. I believe that when you have a problem, you gotta solve it, and then help others with the problem by making videos like this. I'm here to help you as I help myself, because I know how it is to have a beard and a mustache. I know how it is to be proud of your beard. You want to grow your beard, right? Especially if it's your first beard. You really want to grow it, right? Yeah. You'll be tempted to shave off your first beard. You will be tempted, and you may shave it off, but grow it back. Don't worry about it. Don't be discouraged. Okay? So give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for free to my Wise Owl 2 site and videos, and you'll see more things. Leave a comment. How's it going with your beard? Any problems I can help you with? Maybe you found solutions to some beard problems or mustache problems that you can share with us. Or I'll talk about it on my next video. Let me know. Okay? So this is the Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the city where I live. Where do I live? In Philadelphia. Have a nice day and see you around. Goodbye.